Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Thursday. Had to think what day it was. Well, guess what? We have another unbagging. I think I know where it's from, but let's take a look. Whoops, we almost used the wrong scissors. Hello. It's that kind of a morning. Alright, let's pull this out of this bag. Let's get that over here. Let me make sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. So we have three things to go over. This is a package from EveryDayECrafts. I've done reviews for them before. But yeah, I found these special things on their website. I just absolutely had to have. So as you can tell, the first one, it's stuck, is a Joy Sunday. Let me put the rest of these up here out of my way so they don't crinkle every 10 seconds. This one is called Pavilion on the Water. And it is a full coverage, which means that the entire canvas is covered with cross stitch. We'll look and make sure, but we'll see. And on the back, it has all the instructions. Comes in this lovely resealable bag, so you can use it to keep your kit in. And you can use it after, for other things after you're finished with your project. This is a 14 count and it's 34 by 46. And get it out. They're in there pretty tight. There's the picture. It looks really pretty. I can't tell if there's any back stitching in there, but it's like a pixelated picture, so we'll see. Hang in there. I was looking to see if there was a different picture. Comes with a nice booklet, and it looks like it only has 19 colors, most of which are blue. But no, there's not another picture here, but it's a nice big chart. On both sides, it's just this side, and then open it up. Let me put that over there, get the paper out of the way. And like I said, it's not very big. Let's look at these colors. Let's look at these colors. We're just going to use the back of this. Comes with 2 needles, which are attached always right here. Look at those pretty colors. Blues, purples, dark purple, like a blue violet, if you will. A little brown and a little tan. Just set it off. And some white. And pink. So just all kinds of colors. And they're nice and long. I like that part, but you know that, right? Let me just wind that up there, put it up here. Now, let me show you something. I've got to open this up here. This key that is in here, it just says full stitch, so there's no back stitch to this. This key does not match the key that is on the canvas at all. But I just wanted to say that because not everyone that I get, everything matches up. Let's open up the canvas. It says it's 34 by 46. Let's take a look. Whoop. Let's turn it the right way so we only have to read it once. Okay, so it is really close to 46 over here. All the edges are serged very nicely as usual. That's, I think it's a trademark of them. So it's almost 46 by 33. So it's like 1 centimeter off, but they do tell you that, you know, that can happen. The actual picture is 38, which is 15 by 20, almost 26. So 10 by 15 is the actual picture. Nice clear canvas. It's got some big spots, and it's not real confettied, if you will. You have this water going on here, so the open air, not open, the colors will be done like in lines, if you will, here, and then you have your big areas, you know, where it's not confetti that bad. I mean, trust me, we've had worse, but it is full coverage. I wanted to look. So, but see how it goes in lines, sort of, if you will. But there's enough shades of blue that's gonna make it just pop. Then you just got a little bit of pink up here and a little pink on the house, just here and there to kind of accent it. But no back stitching. Yay! I just thought it was a really pretty canvas. Just beautiful. I think it'll be just fine. You have a nice key down here at the bottom. You can see all the different, I don't know what that was. All the different symbols right here. Isn't that pretty? It's going to be gorgeous. It'll be interesting to see how it works up. And it's a 14 count, so it'll take you a hot moment, but I think it'll be fine. I really do. It's Joy Sunday. How bad can it be? Please. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Okay. We gotta find a home for that. And that, let's see what's next. Okay. We'll just do both of these. Okay, so I have, as you can see, another Joy Sunday with the instructions on the back in the nice re-zippable bag. This one is an 11 count, and it is called Christmas Snow. Isn't that cute with all the little cardinals hanging around? I haven't seen too many cardinals around here. I don't know if it's too high altitude for them. I don't know. Don't see a lot of cardinals. Let's take a look and see what is up with this. I'm trying. These bags, they're so tight. I don't know how they get them in the bags in the first place. Maybe they make the bag all the way around it. You know, just seal it up and then go. I don't know. Maybe that goes better at the factory. There's the picture. Let me turn it around so you can actually see what's going on. But it's a nice, cute little picture. Does have some back stitching in it. It is a full coverage. Nope, it's not a full coverage. It is a partial, because right down here, and there's, it looks like a few spots like on the arms of the chair and up in the snow, that there is no stitching, so that makes it a partial. But yeah, it's just, I just love it. Has a nice big key. Get an extra picture of it right here. 29 colors. That's what I love about Joy Sunday. They always go that extra mile with the colors and, you know, add more just so you get the definition, the shading, and everything turns out just beautiful. put that up. I need a drink of coffee. I'm running out of spit. It's kind of chilly here today. It's about 28 degrees out there. Okay, let's take a look at all these beautiful colors. Let me get them all straightened around here. Comes with your 2 needles, and they're bigger needles than what was in the 14 count. You got blues, reds, greens, Christmas green, Christmas red. Just absolutely beautiful. There's even some peach on towards the orange side to offset the blues. As we know, red and green are complementary colors, so they'll complement each other. But you get a little bit of orange, and I'm assuming that the reds, there's a bow, right? And the cardinals. So, yeah. And there's some little berries here and there, and yeah, that'd be so pretty. So pretty. Just love those colors. There's 29 of them. Now I'm sure there's some 310 hanging in there somewhere, because 310 never gets left out, I swear. Okay, let's put that up there. Is there? Yep, there's 310 and no 939 this time. Nope. But it shows that there is back stitch and full stitch. Pull it over just a bit, sorry. Full stitch and back stitch. There's no half stitch, 3/4, nothing. So these are all your back stitching, and this is all of your others. And some of these colors are only, so let's see, where am I at? 26 through 29 are only back stitching colors. Make sense? They're not used in the pattern for some reason. That's weird. Okay. Never had that before. Oh, and I put that up there. I'm gonna need it again. So it's not a very big canvas. I'm like, where did it go? It says it is 27 by 38. It is 27 across. By 38. So it's 37 and a half. Edges are all serged very nicely. Here's your back stitch, full stitch, and your nice, I have something right there, your nice key right here, and the rest of the key is over here. It's a little small. It could be bigger. You might have to use your actual chart page. Where is it? Where it has a nice big chart. And you can see all the different symbols. But these symbols do not match these symbols, so be very careful. They match the ones on the actual paper chart. Okay, so I was going to see how big the actual picture was. It looks like 28 and a half, which is about 11 and a quarter. I'm giving you approximations here. By 21, which is 8. So 8 by what? Little over 8. So 8 by 11 and a quarter. So 8 by 11 and a quarter. So I think it would go in an 11 by 14 frame, you know, if you put something around the edges. Maybe, baby. But yeah, nice clear symbols. Look nice and easy to read. Doesn't look too terribly confettied at all. I think that it's going to come out in the details. It just looks like blobs right now. You know what I mean? But when you put in all that definition, I think it'll be fine. It'll really make the picture. Just beautiful. I love it. All right, let's put that one up there. Now, those two kits, let me get my piece of paper. They were, let's see, Christmas Snow was $6.99, and the other one, I believe, was $10.99. So, not too bad. Okay. Now these prices may vary. You know, they may be changeable. Let's see what's in this package. Okay, I'm going to turn around so that I can undo all that because it's crinkly. And we'll just put that down on the floor. Oh, good. All right, so this kit comes with, turn it over, everything's floating around here. We have a poof ball with 5 needles. You have a thimble, a bobbin, a threader, and a seam ripper. Nice. We have a lot of those. I have a bag going with those in it, so I don't lose them. They were all over my desk. Let me show you the picture. Now this is another one that I will insert the picture so that you can see what it actually looked like on the website. But as you can see, it is a peacock. And it is full coverage. I had to look. Comes on this nice sheet. Let me see if I can undo it. Has the instructions on this side, the picture, then it has the chart over here. Now this chart, this key will match the one on the canvas for sure. And it is, oh dear, come here, where are you? This is 40 by 40. So, just set that up there out of the way. Let's, I'm getting, just gonna, trying to get rid of the crinkle. So, we have our extras, and they are $9.39, $9.39, $3.10. So black and dark blue, and then what color is this royal blue? $8.20. I should have known better. So you have lots of extra background colors. Let's see what the other ones look like. They're all whooshed together. They come a long way. They've been traveling buddies for a while. Come on, everybody. I'll just hold it sideways and maybe it'll fall off of there. Good gravy. Hold that thought. I'll be there in a minute. Jeez. I don't know why they're just so mooshed. Alright. We're getting there. We're making progress now. Hang on. Okay, they're nice and long, can you tell? Crap. I need... I'll just lay that paper down. So you got purples and teals and kind of a pink and all those blues and like a dark turquoise and greens for the peacock. Lovely colors. This is an 11 count too. So There's some more teal, blues, bright turquoise, and white. I don't know what color white is. Might be, it's probably 3865, I'm guessing. I didn't see that one way or the other. But just beautiful, beautiful colors. Well, they're just going to have to get it together. They're just all squished up. Alright, the edges are serged on this. And we're going to lose these. Come on, guys. I know y'all were in a hurry. Well, if I could just get the thread out of the way. There is a picture there, but like I said, I will insert a picture. You can't see that, can you? Alright. 3865, I told you. 3865 is a white, but it does have a blue cast to it. So, you know. That's probably why they used it with this. Oh my goodness, look at all that. Let's see. It said it was 40 by 40. Whoops, turned it the right way, Lord Jean. Okay, it's not real big. So it's like 40 and a half by 40. So there might be more material on the sides than there is up and down. Make sure I got it right. Yep, 40 and a half. The actual picture is pretty close to 34. We're going to call it at 34, which is almost 13 and a half by 34. But yeah, I think it's going to be beautiful. Now, at first glance, it looks kind of confettied in the middle here. But you're going to have the same colors because that's, I don't know that I can show you. See, it's the feathers coming this way. And I'm glad it's, I don't know, this makes it look huge. Where this, it's more controlled and it's more condensed. That just looks like it just goes to oblivion. Now that background, number 9, where is it? Number 9 is the dark blue. And up here, number 12 is the 939. And then you have the red. These red symbols are the 310. So it gets darker as it goes out. Yeah, it's going to be beautiful. Despite its picture, but this is a nice big chart. They should all be this big. I don't know why they're not. It's irritating. But it says it's 148 by 148. So, and this one was $10.99. But it has lots of beautiful colors in it. And it's a full coverage. You do it all. You do it all. So hopefully it'll be good. And where did I go with it? Oh, like those are not those colors. Look at all those colors. Just absolutely stunning in the color realm. But if you can just imagine. Beautiful. Now this is a stiff canvas. And came with plenty of needles to do it. Trying to get everybody to lay down, but they're just not cooperating. They've been on a nap all the way from China, so they're not wanting to do, you know, like children with pent-up energy. That's what this thread is like. Okay. But yeah, I think it's going to be fine. But it's nice that the colors are consistent all the way up. That's what I like about peacocks. They seem, I don't know, symmetrical when you look at it. I don't know. I'm crazy. But yeah, I think this will be an easy pattern to work on after you get it a little de-stiffened. That's not a word probably. I'm sure it isn't. All right. Well, guys, I will be back in a moment and we will start one. Be right back. All right, I am back, and as you can see from the picture, it is a lovely canvas. Just absolutely lovely. Sorry, the picture was not as great on the chart, but yeah. So we're going to start down here on the flowers, or the petals, flowers that go around the whole thing. I don't know. I guess the flower petals and leaves are all blue as well, and then the flowers are blue and white and pink or red. Yeah. And the color that I'm using is 3846, which is a turquoise color. And I did kind of crunch this up so that I could get a hold of it well. So while we're stitching here, I'll tell you about EveryDayECrafts. Let me move my stuff. Okay, they have cross stitch, like pre-stamped cross stitch and counted cross stitch. They have diamond painting. They have everything. I was just shocked. Let's see. We'll start over. They have diamond painting, paint by number, cross stitch, both kinds, embroidery. They also do custom. They have jigsaws, regular and wooden jigsaws. And I believe they also have, what do you call those? Three-dimensional cross stitch. I mean, cross stitch. I got cross stitch on my brain. Three-dimensional puzzles, I believe. So a nice wide variety. They also have punch needle, they have a few punch needle kits and all the tools that go with that. And they have embroidery crafts like like you can make bags. I'm trying to figure out what it's called. Like bags or little pictures and stuff that you can do regular embroidery, you know, with the yarn, like crewel type things, and all different crafts with embroidery as well. They have cross stitch crafts and diamond painting crafts. They also have I can't say that word. Quilling, is that the word? Quilling. Well, they have paper crafts anyway. You know what I'm talking about. I've never done that, see, so it's just, I'm just bringing you over here so I don't run out of frame like normal. They have silicone molds, and they also have, what do you call those things? Cutting dies. I'm assuming that's for like your Cricut thing. I've never done that either. Never got much into the paper crafts. Oh, I made a bundle of, what do you call those things? Like the paper beads, you know, that you make and you roll them up, and oh yeah, and then you fix them so that they turn hard. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a big passion. We had pieces of paper everywhere. But yeah. So I'm not much into the paper crafts, if you will. And let's see. They have lots of tools for diamond painting and cross stitch. So they're kind of an all-around store, and that's what I like about it. They have lots of variety. They have over 6,000 cross stitch kits. 6,000. I mean, that in itself is impressive. I didn't count the diamond paintings. After that, I was like, okay, wow, yeah. But if you can't find it there, then you really don't want to do something, because they have excellent choices of things to do. Now, right now, they're having between the 28th and the 31st for Halloween. They are having 16% off everything in the store. All items. They have wonderful customer service. They get right back to you. It's just a lovely store. Just lovely. Lovely, lovely. They have a special Joy Sunday section, which I appreciate because, and they mark things as Joy Sunday, which is nice. Because sometimes you don't know what you're getting. And the other ones, I'm assuming they don't have a company name, or the company name is just not put on them. But at least Joy Sunday is separated out, so if that's your bag and you like Joy Sunday, and you only want to stitch Joy Sunday, that is just perfectly fine. They have a whole section for you. And they have big and small cross stitch. Just ginormous things. They're just absolutely lovely. Lots of sales, and if something is sold out, there is a sold out sign on it, so you don't order it by mistake and then have to go back later and pick something else because whatever you picked was sold out. So it just says it right at the description, not the description, but as you're looking at all the pictures, it'll say in a little box, sold out. I like that. It saves a lot of time and getting your hopes up. Oh, I really wanted that one, and it's all sold out. Yeah. And finding it out later. It's awesome. Very well put together website. I love it. I like this blue. It's just beautiful. I'm working my way back up this petal. But there looks like, there might be 5, maybe 6 colors, maybe a little bit more in these leaves. These are the confetti parts that I was telling you about. But as the feathers get bigger, it gets to be less colors. Does that make sense? So that's awesome. I'm trying to figure out where I want to be. I don't know how I got all the way down there and didn't get all this stitched. We'll just move over a bit. And this 40 by 40 is a nice size to hang, put on your lap and work on. Oh, I went to the wrong one. Gotta go back one. Oop. I love when I do that. Oh, come on. I missed the whole stitch. And my thread's so short. Yeah, this happens to Lora too. I'm trying to get it underneath there so it's all going in the same direction. There we go. It happens. Every once in a while. I'm about to run out of thread. Let's see. They have a nice variety of diamond painting crafts as well. And cross stitch crafts. I like that. Because every once in a while, I really want to do a pillow. If I could just get it to show up, I'll have it made. I just think they're beautiful. I don't know. I may have to dismantle it, but sooner or later, push come to shove, I'm going to do a pillow in cross stitch. Let's see. Now, I believe they have free shipping in orders that are over $79. There'll be specials on the website as well, if I, don't mention it here. But it's just a real nice store. I just like that. I've even made big orders from them. So everything comes down the line. I ordered this on the 7th. Took 20 days to get here. Now, when I order it, I don't mean that that's the day that it was actually shipped. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. I, can't speak from too much experience there. I can't remember, but 20 days is not too bad. And considering it had to go through a, a address change and all that, I think that's pretty darn good, and it didn't get lost. It was awesome. Trying to see where the rest of these are. Let's go down here. Ugh. If I can get it all to move, we're moving. Okay. See? Wasn't too bad, was it? I actually moved it without it jiggling too much or making you too terribly dizzy. Kind of breezy out there again today. Yay! More wind. Fun times. Now, where my son lives, now that's only 30 miles away. Just 30 miles away. It's been snowing there for 2 days. Yeah. They're at 10,290 feet. Yeah. So I'm glad it's that way and not here, because I'm not ready for snow. It's just a pain in the neck to drive in. It's fine if you're not going anywhere. God knows I got enough food, so I really don't have to go anywhere. But at this point, I'm going to make beef burritos for dinner. Because I'm about fed up with fettuccine. But yeah, I really like this store. Really, really. And I have not had a kit that I didn't like. Except for there was the Gandorf one. We'll call it the village or the town. It was too small. But other than that, I mean, there was nothing wrong with the kit or anything like that. It was just too small. And they did adjust that. It's now instead of I think it was 36 by 50. I might be wrong about that, but they upped it to 50 by 100. So that I have still yet to get one of those. I need to, because I really like that pattern. It just needed to be bigger. But other than that, I mean, the kit was fine. Everything was beautiful that way. It was another one of these, you know. Excuse me. Just coughing, and we've had wind blowing everything into my sinuses and everything else. Kind of had a little bit of a sinus headache when I got home last night from all the wind. But not too bad. I did stitch on my lantern lady. I like that pattern. A little bit. Not for too long because, like I said, my head was kind of pounding. I thought, well, if I just take my mind off of it. That didn't work. That did not work. So I just went to bed. But some days I can stitch longer than others. Well, we got that little part done. So see, I mean, it just goes right along. Just goes right along. I'm trying to find the ones in this area. Up, up, up. So I'm at least within frame here. I thought maybe sometime I'd try to... My daughter loves jigsaw puzzles. I'm not so much. I mean, now I don't have cats that will jump all over them, but I thought it'd be kind of nice to do a jigsaw puzzle. They have big ones. They have like 1,000-piece puzzles. And I've never done a wooden puzzle. I've seen them advertised, but it's not something that I, have ever seen in person. But I think it'd be different to do. Get my daughter started on those. They're kind of spendy. Should be on her own. But I just thought it'd be different to do something like that. I'm into the different. Let's do all the different things. Try out things. Don't be afraid. Just jump right off a cliff and do it. Just do it. Don't think, just do. That is my motto for the year. Because, too much time to think about it and everything gets kind of wishy-washy. So you just do. Just try. What's the worst that can happen? Not turn out? Okay, fine. We know we don't like that. Yep. But I've never done that quilling thing. That paper stuff. My aunt used to. God, way back in the day. Lord, that was 30 years ago. So I'm surprised it's still around, and people still do it. I've gotten cards where people have done some of the quilling on it, but never did that in person. Never had a Cricut machine, where you could, like I said, I wasn't into the paper crafts. It's just so delicate, and I'm just not that. Oh, come on, really? Do you see what I did? See if I can pull it so it'll go right through the... We'll see if that'll work. Why do I do that to myself? I do this every time, right? You'd think I'd learn. That's what the needle threader is there for. Come on. Put that back up there so we know where it's at. Okay, we'll see how this goes. I may have to start on a different thread. Stuff happens. It's okay. Everything is fine. I have to look, see where I'm at. Come on. Yeah. Thought if I could get that knot just small enough, everything would be fine. Yep, it'll come right through. Sometimes that don't work. If I was probably any other place here, that might not have happened. And my hands are so dry from washing them and being out in the cold, and handy dandy stuff happens. Any more? But I think this will be beautiful with all the blues and dark blues and blacks. It'll just be beautiful. Yeah, we'll just fill that in. I'm having a hot moment here with these symbols, because there's another symbol like real close. Oh poo, I missed the whole thing. No, I didn't. Okay. It kind of appears, I picked the wrong symbol to start with, is what happened. Like it's off the thing, off the grid, but it's not. It's just because there's a line here and that goes there. It just looks weird. So I'm having a hissy fit here trying to get it where it needs to be. But I've looked at it. I'm looking at all the other symbols and they don't appear that way. It's just because everything's jammed together there. All right. But yeah, I got some of it done. It's just going to take a moment. I'll go back and do the different symbols around that. It will be fine. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for today. But do go check out EveryDayECrafts and their big sale. They have 16% off of anything in the store. And check out the shipping part. I wrote down here, but it's free shipping after $79. But it might change because of that. If so, I will write all this information in the description box. Thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Please hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you tomorrow. God bless. Keep stitching.